Fire in the hole. Thanks. All right, last one hole. Yeah.
Fire?
Yeah. So we're gonna do 2 3-round groups. We're gonna talk about that here in a minute. But Tristan just shot his first 3-round group. We'll see how he did, and then I'm gonna shoot my 3-round group. See how I did. So I see you downrange. Got to talk about his 3-round group. So let's talk about it real quick. I know I covered him up, but he had one here. I think this is his. I think this was mine when I go. I know I covered it up, and then he had one right there. It said boom, boom, boom. So that's about a 3-inch circle, roughly, which isn't bad. It's a low, but we'll see. I need to do a better job that on my I guess, but.
I was able to put 6 downrange.
We're busy talking and I'm forgetting to record, so I apologize. But we're gonna go back down, we'll do my 3-round group, then we're gonna talk about this bullet a little bit, and then we're gonna try to shoot some standing steel, the fun stuff.
See if we can save the hostage.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's stinking hot, man. It is hot, and it's just gonna get hotter. It's Texas, Central Texas, early June. Yeah, it's gonna get hot. It's gonna be hot through September, even October. It's gonna be hot. So anyways, what we're shooting today, guys, is we have a Marlin 1895 SBL, and from what I understand, the SBL means super big loop. I could be wrong. Don't hate on me, guys. I'm learning just like you're learning, and I really, let's be honest with each other, I have no more idea than a chicken on what in the world I'm doing, but I'm here. I'm here for you guys. Now, what we're shooting today is a 4570 government. Now, back in the day where this round first was developed, from what I understand, it was a musket ball, whatever, a musket round, however you want to call it. But basically what they ended up doing is the Springfield came up with the trap door, and they basically made a black powder cartridge called 4570. What that was, it was a 45 caliber bullet with 70 grains of black powder, and it also was 4570 405, which meant 45 caliber bullet, 70 grains of black powder, and a 405 grain bullet, which is huge. This one here is 325. This is a Hornady round, and I can tell you this thing kicks like a mule. And from what I also understand is what they would do is, I know the trap door from what I understand had about a 22-inch barrel. They had a shorter version which they called more of a carbine. It's not a pistol round, but what they did is it was basically, if you're on a cavalry on horseback, they would put 55 grains of black powder in there so that it would lessen the recoil just ever so slightly. Is what it is. But I mean, is shooting this thing now, this thing is just a devastating round on my shoulder. I can only imagine what it would do to a target downrange, but this thing is a beast of a bullet. And in case you're wondering, my son is also with me today. He shot 3-round group already, and then I'm about to shoot my 3-round group, but the babies are calling, and so he's back at father duty right now, so I am solo at the moment. But he shot his 3-round groups, and what we're doing is, from what I read, the original, when the trap door rifles would come out and they were shooting this bullet, not this one specifically, but the 4570 original, whatever, they had to shoot that. If the gun did not shoot basically in a 3.4-inch MOA at 100 yards, it was unacceptable, which I find crazy to me, but it's awesome. I guess you want to maybe shoot about a circle that big. So we're kind of seeing if we could do something similar at 100 yards. My son did. He hit about a 3.5-inch group, 3.5-inch group a while ago, but his was a little low. I shot a little low. I shot one single bullet earlier. I was shooting a little low, so I don't know if these sights are adjustable or not, but I am going to see if I can compensate for it here. See if I can shoot something a little bit better than 3-inch group. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe even hit the bullseye. Who knows? Well, I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm gonna give it a 3-round group, see if I can at least do as good as him, if not better. The goal is always to be better than my son. I can't let him beat me. You always gotta have competition. But anyways, it's an awesome round, but it is hard on the shoulders. But anyways, I'm tired of talking at the moment. Let me shoot my 3-round group. Hopefully he'll be done doing his follow-the duties at that point, and then we can move to the still targets. But anyways, love you guys. Stand by. They asked me one time, they said, what's the best thing about being a grandpa? Well, I don't have to do the fatherly duties anymore. That's one good thing about it. So, this thing kicks like something else, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's pretty rough. The biggest thing is I gotta beat my son every time. And this is with open sights, guys. Open sights. This is what I did. This is about a 3-inch group. That's about a 3-inch group here. I got one in the bullseye, which is pretty stinking awesome. Then one here. And so he was here, here, and here, which from here to here is the furthest point. There's probably a 3.5-inch one here. This is probably close to a 3-inch group. Which, and the reason we did this, I wanted to do 2 3-round groups, one him, one me. Number one, I always got to compete against my son and show him that I still got it and he can't beat me. But anyways, number two, this round by the military, from what I understand, the old Springfield trap doors, they were required to hit a 3.4, but the thing said a 1.7-inch radius circle. They had to put 3 rounds in there, which would be about 3.4 inches in diameter. They were required to put 3 rounds in that circle with that rifle, or it was unacceptable, which is what it is. But anyways, my shoulder's in for some more punishment, I guess, because I think we're gonna go back to the 50 yards, maybe a little bit further, and start plinking some steel. And you ask yourself, why? Well, why not? Because it's range day and my son's here and grandbaby's here. I already took the grandbaby shooting, so now it's me and my son. It's our time to play. And anyways, I'm done talking. I'll be right back. Hard to the left. Yes.
Is that to the left again?
I think so, yeah. All right. To the left. Make sure I'm in the screen. It rocks. It rocks that still, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, dude.
God. Yeah. Oh, you nailed it. Nailed it again, baby. Nice. It doesn't kick quite so bad standing up.
Yeah.
Man, it just rocks that silhouette, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, dude.
Did it hit it that time?
I don't think so. You might have nicked it. There you go.
Man.
That was an undeniable shot.
Like, so you're looking at the 223 round right now, right? The current military rifle round, but they may be changing, they might not.
They're unofficially changing it.
Yeah, like this round is crazy. I couldn't imagine. Like yeah. So this right here is the current, well-ish military.
Right now, that is the standard issued across the whole entire military.
But they're swapping maybe
Yeah.
unofficially.
Well, if you want to be technical, they technically also use a 308, but
Majority though, this is it, right? Like this is your most standard.
Yeah, that 249, yeah. M4.
He knows better than that. I apologize, guys.
The 240 is chambered 308.
So back in the day, they had muskets, they had all kinds of stuff, and they had a rifle. The very first trapdoor is actually a 50-70, but then they came out with the 45-70, kind of like I was telling you earlier, a 45 caliber bullet, 70 grains of black powder, and then it was actually 45-70 405, which 405 was the grain weight of the bullet itself.
They said the 50-70 kicked too much, and this kicked just right.
Yeah, I don't know how. So so we really wanted to accomplish today is like this right here, I guess I'm like stuttering on my words here. Anyways, one thing I wanted to accomplish to see if this round, if I can do 3-inch or less group with this round, which we did. It really, there's 3.5 inches, which you hit about 3.5. I'm about 3, maybe a little less than 3. We'll go look at it again here in a minute.
I might be a little bit more than 3.
I'm calling it 3.5. It had to be 3.4 inches, which is about what you had. Pretty close. It's doable. With this round, it's doable with open sights. And even back then, the trapdoor was a 22-inch barrel, which is really a massive rifle. Yeah. Shooting a massive round. But anyways, this is what currently we're using in the military, and this is what we used to use. I mean, this is what our devastating round. Of course, it wasn't the Hornady with this right here, but it was actually a bigger grain. Well, this is 325 grains, and that one was 405 grains. Yeah, which is crazy difference. That might be how much what we used to use and what we use now.
Could you imagine this in an AR platform, 30-round magazine? I mean, it's not extremely doable, but imagine this in an AR platform.
Well, we have the 450, which is close. True. We're going to have to do a comparison though. We have to do a side-by-side comparison.
Ballistics gel.
Ballistics gel, it would tear up some ballistics gel, but we
probably need to get that tub right there and just fill that tub with ballistics gel.
we got to get back on this. This guy here, I don't know, I'm probably gonna have a bruised shoulder. At least shooting it on a table was worse than standing. I don't know if it's because our body gives when we're standing, but shooting from a prone would be horrible with this.
Yeah, you know, I don't know, but I think I shot 6 rounds on the table.
You shot more on the table than I did. Yeah. Because you shot,
I can definitely feel it. The first time I held it, I was like, you know, I wasn't expecting it to kick too much. I held it more out here. And then that first shot, I was like, okay, I'm gonna move it in a little bit. Then that second shot, I was like, okay, I'm gonna move it right here. So. Yeah.
Anyways, devastating round. That's definitely throwing some heat at some people that would not like that, especially if you use this round for self-defense. Like, use this round for self-defense. That is a lot of lead going at somebody, but man.
I'd much rather get hit by this.
Yeah, and it also ball ammo was much. This is much better than this for sure. But anyways, I'll be right back. So this is Grandpa Diddy, right? I don't have to change diapers if I don't want to. This is Maddie. This is Olivia, and this front here, let's don't forget about Oakland down there. Can you wave, baby? Yeah, there you go. She's a little shy, but it's okay. But anyways,
I can't see.
Oh, you can't see the sun in your eyes? Here. You want to say anything, baby? No. She's not shy. She just don't want to talk. That's what it is. Anyways, we love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully we get some more to you soon. Like, yeah. Anyways. Oh yeah, dude. 45-70 rocks. It thumps hard. Oh man, it's great. Anyways, love you guys. Next time.